Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Hello, everyone. And this contest, the fourth one during... the group stage of the NBA Cup. Grant, these teams have had vastly different fortunes so far in the tournament.
Well, one team is undefeated and the other is mostly out of it, BA. About as different as you can possibly get. And that's just how it can be during these group stages. There is just little room for forgiveness.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Curry. Puts up a three. Williams grabs the board. Wembanyama with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Dort. And here's Wembanyama. Knocked away. Johnson with it. And just about a minute into this first quarter, Kuminga finds Şengün. Clock at 6. That won't go either for Curry.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Curry against Harden. Outside for Wembanyama. Shoots over Johnson, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
He's one of a kind. Wemby getting it done.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game, and this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. Şengün, the screen. Here's Kuminga, takes it inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The three from Curry, counted from distance.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And in the category of free throw shooting, they're in the top half of the league. I wouldn't call it a strength, but they're not giving away too many points at the line.
And to go back to those three-point shooting stats, even in a league pretty crowded with long-range shooters, their ability to get hot from beyond the arc is still noteworthy. Trent outside. Johnson against Williams. Down low. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And then jammed it down. He goes right over Jonathan Kuminga.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Wembanyama. He picked up 10 in his last game. Dort outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Curry, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 7.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Harden, the pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Pass to Harden, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Williams against Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Johnson to the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Pass to Şengün. Johnson inside, working on Williams. Outside Curry, 5 on the clock. Again, the Warriors score.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Harden. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. first one falls. Taking a look at Denver, they've been one of the top teams thus far in the NBA Cup. 3-0 in group play.
Well, these home fans have loved their Cup campaign so far, and they're thinking this team could actually capture the Cup.
And as for the Warriors, on the road tonight, a 1-2 group record. This could be it for them in the Cup.
Yeah, B.A., I don't see them getting to the knockout stages. But hey, tonight still counts towards the regular season standings.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Dort outside. Back to Harden. Wembanyama screen. And that's good. Harden for three. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time for most three-pointers made.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Edwards, he's checked in for the Warriors. Allen comes in for Trent. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. In third, the Nuggets.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Warriors trail by 3. Driving in. And the shot goes down. And here is Williams. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thanks, Brian. I've just got confirmation that the early season trade the Timberwolves have been pursuing is final. They were looking for an impactful and reliable forward, and they lucked out getting Pascal Siakam. Not only can he stretch the floor, he just seems to make everyone around him better. He's the exact type of veteran player that they were looking for at this point.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Allen outside. Pass to Dillingham. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Wagner's checked in for the Nuggets. Shepard comes in for Williams. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Denver's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Mann. Tipped.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Dillingham.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Now here's Mann. He's covered closely. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In the middle of his 3rd year in the league, Clark, Trey Mann was traded out of OKC.
Yeah, that team was so deep, that Thunder team, B.A. It was hard for Mann to find playing time, and now he's got a chance to play more with the expanded minutes. He's shown you that he can get it done at both ends.
And he can't get the first one. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw is good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. There's the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Left side man shoots a fadeaway, and he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. There's 1:40 left now in the first quarter. Now here's Podziemski. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Shepherd. Inside. Here's Post. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Warriors with possession here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. Here's Curry. No points yet. Unloads from 13. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Wagner outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and it's Shepherd missing. The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Here's Mobo. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Shepherd. Six to shoot. And counted from 19 feet away. And the Nuggets lead by 2. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Denver. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
We've got James Harden, Trey Murphy out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Shepherd, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The 3 ball. Mobo with the rebound. Curry looking it over. Outside Curry from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
To the inside, Wembanyama banked it in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside Kuminga, pass to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Harden. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Shepherd. And Golden State also making a switch. Sarge checked in. And here are the Warriors now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Curry, that's good.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Harden. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Harden against Curry. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Trent comes in for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. From outside the arc, gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Welcome to the floor, your Nuggets and team.
Nuggets making a change here. Mann's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jonathan Kuminga.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Oh, deflected. In transition. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Launches it. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Man, the pass to Dort. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Takes the three. Williams grabs the board.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, shooting one.
What's up?
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. From 15 feet away, that one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. They set a pick, launches a three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Back to Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Gary Trent. Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Trent outside. Outside Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Dillingham's checked in for Curry. Wagner up top, covered by Johnson. And that one's good. Wagner's got his first points of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Johnson against Wagner. Back to Johnson. Trent for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Sarr. Now Allen. Dort defending. Allen, the pass to Johnson. Drains the triple. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And the pass to Dort. Wembanyama up top. 6 on the shot clock. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Williams in the post, guarded by Trent. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Dillingham, coming off a 22-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Nuggets. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot. And checking out the Warriors, back 2.5 games.
You know, for Denver, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
No good on the triple.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's Dillingham. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside Curry, fires from the wing. Rebounded by Denver. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Wagner. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Dillingham. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Shepherd. Into the lane. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Wagner very comfortable throwing his weight around. That's 2 physical points from him.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. The Eastern Conference winner, Jason Tatum.
Hard not to be impressed by Tatum. Took it to another level over this last stretch, which is saying something.
You marvel at the volume he can handle, kind of like Shaq. And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protect.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Warriors trail by 4. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Kuminga. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Cameron Johnson, and it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry passes to Trent. Gets an open look and hits it.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Outside Harden. The kick out to Williams. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Denver now. The lead is 2. Wembanyama, screen on Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Şengün, a screen on Harden. To the paint. And Şengün, throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Dort outside. Back to Harden. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Outside Johnson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Curry's got 27 points.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And there's the lob. Wembanyama with a bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
11th and fewest turnovers per game. And also, they're in the top half of the league in points off turnovers. Quick to get the ball up court when an opposing player coughs it up.
And I think those rebounding numbers they're posting really tells you a lot about how hard this team works on both ends of the floor. Always ready to fight on the glass. Warriors trail by 4. Trent outside. Now Şengün. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Three-pointer. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Sarr's checked in for the Warriors. Allen comes in for Trent. The Nuggets lead by 3. Dort outside. Pass to Man. Harden against Allen. Count it! And 1! He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That one on Şengün. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Harden.
Harden's a guy who really had an old man's game back when he was a young man. It worked then, and it certainly is working now.
Pass to Allen. And he's going for the oop here. Dort with a steal. And here's the fast break. The finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pulls up for 3, and the three-pointer goes. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pass to Man. Back to Dort. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Allen drives. Knocked loose. Here's Sarr. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Man. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Mobo. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside Man. Shot clock at 6. Over Dillingham. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
Shepard, he's checked in for Dort. Here's Podziemski. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Down low, tipped. Walker with a steal. Here's Shepard. Pass to Man. And here's Wagner. Misses the fadeaway inside. Warriors trail by 11. Stripped it away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Sarr. Pass to Edwards. Here's Mobo. 6 to shoot. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 7.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's man. Defense is right there. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Koloko, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Washington Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Trent's checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Koloko. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Curry. Got a piece of it.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Yep, that one goes.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Koloko. Pass to Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
5th in blocks. And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And while we don't talk about free throw shooting much, this team almost never wastes chances at the stripe. It's an overlooked strength for them. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:20 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Shepard. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Shepard's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Mobo. He has 7. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And it's Shepard missing. Warriors trail by 13. Inside, here's Koloko. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
To the paint. Here's Shake and Bake. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Denver. They lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jalen Williams. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's James Harden. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Allen, he's checked in for Trent.
Number 9, Tony Allen.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 11-point game. Ooh, poked away. And they're running. Here's Dort. And he lays it in on the break.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Şengün showing his touch there. That's a tough spot for a big.
Williams finds Wembanyama. Here's Dort. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. So Dort's got 9 points here in the second half.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Allen, the pass to Curry. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
If this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Allen outside. To the middle. Curry against Harden, and he drives in. Goes back up. Rejected by Allen. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Outside Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Johnson against Williams. To the inside. And there's Curry on the assist by Johnson. Curry's got 38 points.
0 fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Outside Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Harden, one of the very best we've ever seen at putting defenders in tough positions.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
And Clark, was seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Curry against Harden to the middle. Here's Williams. 2 points. That one goes. And And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Curry. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Nuggets lead by 11. Williams into the lane. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Dort. Allen defending. Back to Wembanyama. Harden with it. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Denver converting.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Curry passes to Allen. And here's Johnson. Williams defending. Inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Dort for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Warriors trail by 13. Curry finds Şengün. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, when Şengün gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop him. He'll punish you down there.
That free throw no good. And the Warriors make some changes. Sarr comes in for Kuminga, and it's Trent in for Allen. And he sinks the second.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Dort outside. Back to Harden. The Warriors pull it in. Sarr's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent against Dort. Another shot. Here's Şengün. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Dort against Trent. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Curry's got 41.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Dort. Johnson against Williams. Now here's Harden. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Here's Curry. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got 9 points now in the second half. The Nuggets lead by 11. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
You're such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Trent outside. Over Dort. And it's Denver with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Harden. Throws it up high. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Bobo. Back to Curry. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams against Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Harden. Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. Down low. They still need this. And there's a nice layup by Şengün. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game, but I do like their chances.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.